Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a video on traveling with a toddler. We are getting ready to go on vacation. We're going to be flying, and this is going to be our first time traveling with a little. Kind of nervous, don't know how that's going to go. We'll see. We did not buy an extra ticket just because I don't think it's going to be something we're going to need right now. Here's hoping our flight doesn't get canceled. Some of the things that I am going to be taking, just some basic things that you would want to take with you if you were flying somewhere. Suitcases. I'm going to take diaper bag. I always have my regular carry-on that I take with me, bag that has just all of the stuff that I need. We're also going to be taking the stroller and one of our car seats. Talk about how we're going to pack those. I'll go over packing the diaper bag simply because we're going to pack a few other things in there that we wouldn't normally pack because our flight's about 4 hours. Yeah? You want to help Mama? Oh. We're packing the sheep apparently. You want to take that? You want to take Dragon? I think we might take Dragon with us. Yeah. We are going to Orlando. Normally the weather in Las Vegas is pretty warm, but it's cooled down quite a bit recently. So we've actually been wearing long sleeves, pants. The weather in Orlando is going to be a lot warmer than it has been here. I still have a few things that I haven't really quite decided if I'm taking or not, but anyways, just to kind of get a gist of what we're doing. I have one pair of socks. I have his sun hat. We're planning to go to a couple of places, fun places while we're there. Legoland, and then the other one we're not really sure yet, but definitely want to take that. Bringing his swim trunks and his sun shirt for being in the sun in case. I just have a few kind of like random things. I basically planned out his outfits so that there's an outfit for every day that we're there, just like a few extras. And then I did some pajamas to make sure that he doesn't get too hot or too cold. So I'm doing like one short sleeve, or actually I think I have a couple of short sleeves, and then I'm gonna do one long sleeve. Our flight is like 6:45 in the morning, so I am gonna put him in pajamas the night before our flight, and he's gonna sleep in those, and then when we get up in the morning, I'm not even gonna change him. He's just gonna wear those and we're gonna go. And that's it. On to the other essentials for the trip. I completely emptied out the diaper bag, and so there's nothing in here for now except one package of wipes because I'm gonna repack this whole thing. Some of it's gonna be stuff that I would normally keep in there. Some of it's gonna be specifically for our trip and for traveling. Let me go ahead and go over all of those. Some of our trip essentials are gonna be obviously diapers. I use nighttime diapers for him, so I packed at least one nighttime diaper for the nights that we're there, and then like a couple extras because you never know. These are gonna go in my carry-ons. So this is just a wet ones wipe, and then some like a little travel package of baby wipes. And so I'm gonna have those so that I have those in my travel bag all the time. Bringing another package of baby wipes, like a full package. I have a whole package of diapers. I have a few extra loose ones to cover days and anything extra. I do have a little mask, although he doesn't wear it, but you know, pandemic, so just in case, even though he's not even old enough to have to wear one, but I am bringing it just because eventually I'm sure at some point we're gonna have to get there. So practice. These are burp cloths. I actually carry these in like I'll carry one in his diaper bag normally just because it's great as like a washcloth or to wipe up any accidents or anything that might happen. So I'm going to bring a couple of those. I'm bringing a couple of washcloths. And then I actually have a couple of swim diapers, so I'm going to bring those too just in case we're going to swim. Feeding, we're sort of transitioning him off of his formula, but he still does do like a mix of formula and regular milk, and I mix those. He doesn't get a lot of the formula, but he uses the Cabrita right now, the goat milk. The one I was using before was not a US based formula, so sorry. Once he was old enough, I switched him to the goat, the Cabrita. I actually buy his formula now from Whole Foods. I don't order it online anymore. And they had these cute little ones, which is actually like a great size, and it's perfect for travel. I picked up one of these. I actually had it on sale. It was like a little less than 20 bucks. So taking that should be perfect. So the next one I'm gonna go over is gonna be just his basics that I'll need for him for, you know, after bath and, you know, just in case of any type of emergency. Or blankets. I'm taking 3 of his blankets. They're very lightweight. He uses these every night, and these are sort of his security blankets that he uses. I am gonna pack those because I have one in case, you know, I'll have one that we'll have with us in the bag. I'll have an extra one in the bag, and then the other one's gonna go in the suitcase until we actually need it. Luckily, we're staying at an Airbnb, so I would imagine there's probably a washer and dryer there that we can use, and so of course if there's anything that needs to be washed, then we'll be able to do that. I have this little pack here. It actually matches his diaper bag, came together. So I'm gonna pack his little things in here that I won't need right away. A few of the things that I use on a regular basis, because, you know, of course with traveling, I wanna try to keep some things as close to home as possible, simply because that sort of helps with the time change, with the traveling, the different scenery, different location. And so I want him to kind of feel like some of that stuff hasn't really changed. That will hopefully also help him kind of keep a semi-regular sleep schedule. So every night I use this. It's a spray. It's an aromatherapy mist, and it is for kids. It's lavender and chamomile. So we spray this in his bed at night on his blankets because it does help him sleep. And so I'm definitely going to take that because I want to be able to use that. I also have a pack and play at the Airbnb, so we're going to be able to use that for hopefully for his bed. I have some lotion for him for his skin, aloe-based type lotion. I have a little mini hand sanitizer. I always keep this in his diaper bag anyways, and so I just had a smaller one, and so I'm gonna take this to keep in his diaper bag, so then that way whenever we're out I have something I can use. Bringing a little, this is a little shampoo sample. I have another, this one's actually not a kid one, but I have one that is a kid one, and so I'm gonna bring that, so then that way we'll have that with us for bath. Another nightly routine thing is, this is another essential oil blend, and I use this on his feet every night. Again, it's to kind of help promote sleep for him because sleeping for him has been horrible. When he was smaller, getting him to sleep was like parting the Red Sea. There's that. It's a dream. And so I just usually rub this, like roll this on the bottoms of his feet at night before he goes to bed. I also have a supplement. This is a vitamin D drops. This is just something I give him. It's just a personal preference thing that I like to give him, especially with all of the virus stuff going around. So just a little extra immune booster for him. And to go along with that, I also have this. It's an immune support and vitamin supplement that I give him, and I just mix that into his formula. It's by Zarbee's Naturals, and it's a baby thing. And then this one is Mommy's Bliss, and it's organic drops, vitamin D drops. So give him probiotics. I don't do them every day. and I give him a couple different kinds, but I'm going to take these. These are the Love Bug ones. These just mix in his formula, and so I'm only bringing like 4 of these little packets just because we're not going to need a ton of them. I may not even give him all of these, so it will just kind of see, but they're nice because they're packets that you can travel with super easy. The other thing I'm going to take is the infant Tylenol. This I give him because he's teething, also in case of any injuries or anything like that. Definitely a must-have. Hi. Yeah. Are you gonna steal the blankets? Yeah. Thank you. Nose Frida. Always gotta take this with you. I use this almost every night, as long as there's, you know, if there's nothing in his nose, I won't use it, but I use this almost every night, daily, just to make sure his nose stays nice and clean. Baby shampoo and body wash, so we'll take that with us. Just a small bottle, because obviously I don't need anything super huge. And we're gonna have some snacks, some yogurt bites for him, just random various things that I'm gonna take. And I think that's it. So, pretty excited. Oh, toys, definitely bringing some toys. I have a whole bucket that I've sort of pre-set out with some toys that I know we're gonna take that I am hoping will keep him busy. Those are super important. I have various things in there. I don't know, it's all, we'll hope everything goes well. Thank you for joining me and watching my video today to see what items I'm packing for a trip. This is our first trip. I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes. Bye.